Talking a bit about Christmas and what it means to you, have you got any favourite kind of TV from... I mean, I'm presuming Morecambe and Wise.
Exactly. No, of course, same as everyone else. Morecambe and Wise, Two Ronnies. Mike Yarwood. People forget, Mike Yarwood was the big event, probably, under Morecambe and Wise. But that was some all the family looked forward to. And ghost stories as well. There used to be there always used to be a creepy story on sort of either Christmas night or, late into the small hours of Boxing Day. But I remember always being allowed to stay up and watch the ghost story. I don't know why that's associated with Christmas. Well, I think it's because like fairy tales always had a dark side. There was always a morality. And there was, I remember that horrendous things happening in sort of like children's stories and stuff like that, because it was a scare tactic. It was to make good and evil was really evil and punishable. And I suppose that to scare people into being good, really. I always remember that as well. The sort of like that cozy, creepy side of Christmas. I remember the first time I ever watched a horror film. I shouldn't have, and I pretended to be asleep, but I was watching it, and it was one of those Hammer horror things. And I didn't sleep for a week. And I had made, it was Dracula. And I remember going to bed and making this rule for myself that if the sheet was up to my chin, a vampire can't move the sheet to bite your neck. And that was okay. I'd love that to be a rule in vampire films. Never mind garlic and crosses.
Never mind all that.
He comes in and goes, I'm not moving the sheet. I'm not moving the sheet.
I can't get my teeth.
Well, I can't bite the neck. Yeah.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, toys in every store. But